So in this video we just added the authentication process in our application. So I just registered my Flutter app, my Firebase console with my Flutter app. Okay, and the next thing I want to do is that I want to connect my Flutter app with my phone. So the thing I'll have done is that if you have watched my previous video, I have already connected my Flutter app with my Firebase console. So in this video we are just going to sign up and sign in our app. So the thing I have done over here is that I've just made in our sign up screen I've used this process. So in this we will check that if our email or password or the username is empty, and if it's empty we are going to show a flash bar. Okay, so our flash bar is something like this, and we just use these three packages as of now: the Firebase code to connect to our Firebase application, the Firebase auth to check to use the authentication in our app, and another flash bar package. These three packages are available in pub.dev, and you can just use the updated version from there. Okay, so I'll just use these, and the next thing I've done over here is that make a method and show the flash bar over here there, and I'm going to show a flash bar in a minute. So in the same I have done in our login screen, I've just checked that if the text is empty, the email or password is empty, we're just going to prompt the user that email or password cannot be empty, and if it's not, that we are going to use the login method that we just made in our login screen, as well as in the sign up screen we just use a same method. So in this method, in the login method, we are using the email and password. This method is a sync method, and we are going to set the state as show flash bar, and it will be the starting point of our app when we initiate the process of logging in, because it's an asynchronous process. So we are just going to prompt the user to wait, and we are just going to show that we are proceeding with our user. Okay, so the result will be coming from our auth methods, and I've just created a directory and method, and in the methods directory I've just created an auth methods or dart file, and in the auth methods I've just created a class auth methods, and the auth methods class contains two methods, that is the login user and the sign up user. Okay, so I've just created two methods, sign up user and sign in user. Okay, so in the login user we are using email and password. We need email and password. Initially we set a string result as some error occurred, and then we use the Firebase auth to sign in with email and password. We provide the email as well as the password and set the result is equal to success. Okay, and if there was some error, we are going to show the message to the user. Okay, and we will return this result. Okay, in the same thing we have done in our sign up user. Okay, and in the sign up screen we have just created the same method. We will first use the wait, and then we will be calling when we will be showing that we are processing his request. The same we will do for the sign up user, and if the result is equal to success, we will show that okay, so the user has successfully signed up. We will just create it as signed up. Okay, and we have done the same thing for, so the sign up method will be the same, we'll do the same, and what we will be doing is that after the process was success, that it means that in the case of sign up, the process of sign up was successful, we will wait for 2 seconds, and then we will push the screen to home screen. Okay, so I just made a home screen, and this is text with this is the home screen. Okay, as of now, so let's just run my app in our web browser, and we will run the application in the mobile as well. Okay, so let me just restart the application in my mobile as well. So if you have not watched my previous video of connecting our Firebase app with the Firebase console with Flutter app, so you can check that video as well. And in our app, we want to sign up. Okay, so we can do is that we will sign up from our mobile and we will log in from our app, from our Chrome app. Okay, from our web app. So what I'm going to do is just set the user one, set the user as user1 @ gmail.com. okay, and let me just okay, and let me just set the password as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so when I click the sign up button, okay, so it will show the email address is badly formatted. Okay, so it's saying that email address is badly formatted. We would have put some there shouldn't be any issue in this. We have created it clearly, so I've just reloaded my app and it's working fine in my app. Let me just show you. In the sign up, we will say successfully signed up, so we are just moved from the sign up screen to the home screen. Okay, so in the login screen, let me just show you. In our Firebase console, there will be a user present as user1 @ gmail.com. okay, so I'm just going to use this email and I'm going to put the password in it. I know it should be the obscure password, but I haven't done that right now to just know what I entered. Okay, so let me just log in. Wait, processing, and successfully logged in. Okay, so this is the home screen. So it means that our app is working fine. Okay, in our mobile app it's working the home screen, showing the home screen, as well as in the web app it's showing that this is the home screen. So it means that we have just signed up as well as we have just logged in our app. So we will be storing our information in our next video.